Ah. I.
Manchester United are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Now it's Owen. He's got away.
That's good play from him.
Gakpo, well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Gakpo. Back into the middle. And claimed it back swiftly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Knocks it into space. And it's Gravenberch. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Gakpo. Tries to play it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a shade optimistic. Owen is herring after that one, and reclaimed it in a trice. Del Piero. Oh, this is a... Del Piero! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Quick look, then plays it in.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, super ball! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Not the most accurate pass. And smartly reclaimed. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Wirtz tries across. Great vision. It's a promising position. Oh, they can break here. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Gravenberch. Now it's Owen, and here's Gakpo. Great ball, and he's in. He tries a shot! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's opted for the long pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister, he won't be happy with that one. And it's Luis Suarez. And that's another good win of the ball. Rafael Varane is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Nedved. Wirtz. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Owen. Nedved. Now it's Gakpo. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And the action is back on the way. No, no way through there. Nedved does well to get it back. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Gakpo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's shifting through the gears here. Nedved. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. And he shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
McAllister. Solar. And it's Yaya Toure. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Out of play for a goal kick. Kirkes. And it's Kirkes. Gravenberg. Can he get on the end of this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
The attendance for this match
That
was
has been slung wide.
71,898.
So we've reached the hour mark. McAllister, lovely pass, but can he get there? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So the perfect chance to get one back, and he's going direct. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. McAllister. Soboslai is onto it in a flash. There's good running with the ball. And here's Del Piero. And this is Zola. That's very neat. He's found a way, shoots! That is some save from Khan! Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Goes for a shot! McAllister. Vitz. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Nedved! Kirkes. Szoboszlai. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's superb. Del Piero! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
A case now of complete control. That is great defending, so alert.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Liverpool have it back and can go again.
substitution for Manchester United. Number 15, Suarez. Number 10, Del Piero. Number 11, Sola. Number 23,
Yaya Toure.
Mateus.
Shin to
Coming on
shin,
the
bicep
field,
to bicep, and he
number
wins out.
30, Sheshko. Number 20, number
Pele.
21, Pele. Number 18,
Nedved
Guti.
conjures time and space where... Great chance! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh no, what has happened here? Kirkes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
McAllister, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. No way through. And he plays one through. Picked out brilliantly. He's tried one! Oh, denied at the last. Shapes to shoot! That's a decent clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's clever. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Has been
Well, the
indicated.
pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Alexander-Arnold. 4 extra minutes added on. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Nedved. That pass has been well intercepted. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Rafael Varane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
This is a lost children's announcement.
The end of the
Please
game.
keep your eyes on your
Reflections.
children during the match
Manchester
at all
United
times.
really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.